Music has come from this barrio, literature, poetry, the hard work of generations of people, families. So this is an incredibly historic barrio. It's a barrio that people all over the United States connect their roots to, because for most of the 20th century, El Paso was the main port of entry for Mexican immigrants, and many immigrants simply crossed the border and settled in this barrio, either permanently or as a stopping point as they moved to other parts of the United States. So this is arguably one of the most important barrios in the history of the United States.
I think it's an important part of the process of combating the gentrification of Segundo Barrio, and it's also important to the larger aspect where it promotes cultural awareness of us, something that's denied.
Their voices have been overshadowed so much, and I think that the people of this barrio would actually love or benefit mostly from having such representation of their lives in the history of El Paso and finally getting their right place in this history.
The first place they go to is Segundo. The first place they go to, it's the starting place for dreams, and we'll have it going.
It's very important to me on a personal level because even though I'm not from here, it's still my people, it's still my story, and it's still my culture, my history.
It's a way to give make the voice of the community heard, the history of the Segundo Barrio that most people don't even know exists.
It's not just a space here, it's tied to a long time of history, and people can relate to that, knowing that where they live is important. It's not just something that can be demolished, can be taken down really easily. Everything is important. So I think they need to know that.
Museo Urbano is important to me because I feel like it could be the catalyst project for gapping that bridge between the students and UTEP and the community, and really helping to show the rest of the El Paso community as well as the nation and the world that there is history here.
Mi interpretación del Museo Urbano es tan importante como la interpretación de cada una de las personas que está aquí. Desde la gente que regala pizzas a los artistas que están trabajando aquí, de la gente del barrio, los muralistas que están trabajando aquí en hacer estos lugares, estos visuales tan hermosos, o los compañeros que van a traer el car show, ¿no? Es algo que es de todos nosotros, ¿no? Entonces todas nuestras interpretaciones del Museo Urbano están aquí ahorita en este espacio.
It's important to me because it won't let me forget about my history. It depicts the social movement that needs revival in our common day, and we can't neglect that, and it won't let it be forgotten.
To be a part of this small project is just yet another part of our decolonizing as Chicano people, and of our accepting. I see a lot of things that are very for real that happen to us here in Segundo Barrio and in downtown, and it's just as poor people living on the frontera. So yeah, it's great to volunteer and to be a part of whatever project comes up that you believe in.
¿Cuánta gente se va a beneficiar de esto? No tenemos idea, pero siento que ya empezó la energía del movimiento, y al ratito todo el mundo va a saber la historia de este lugar. Y me siento honrada de pisar este suelo, me siento emocionada.